Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you've never seen my channels before and you like it, please hit that subscribe button and the like button. Also, I'm trying to figure out how to get that bell notification thing to come up so that you can also hit that. So in due time, it'll happen. Anyways, what I'm going to do today is I'm melting copper. And we are going to melt some of this copper down. All it is just copper wiring that I had stripped down. You can get that most anywhere. And I balled them up like so, and I'm going to put them in here and melt them down. So when they get melted, the reason for doing that today is that when they get melted, what I plan on doing is, let's scoot all this all over here so you can see. It is my grandson's first birthday, and so what I want to do is I want to make him his very first homemade necklace from his grandma out of copper. So I got these little graphite molds, and what I plan on doing is get these little eyelets you get at any craft store or hardware store. I'm going to take that and dip the eyelet into the molten copper so that its too also is coated in the copper. And I'm going to twist it, I'll drill a little hole in here. I'm going to twist it down to the top of this cross so that he can wear it as a necklace, which I think would be pretty cool. I also have a little heart one too, and that's for the granddaughters. But right now, his birthday's coming up, so I need to get on top of his real quick. So all I do is I take a bit of wire, this little bit here, and I just balling it up so it fits into the crucible. Put it down there like so. Again, feel free to ask me any questions, either about this segment or about my passions. See, I'm going to sell these online. That way I can donate proceeds to some of my charities that I'm very heartful about. See, like I said, my son, one of my charities is for liver and kidney research, or is a liver and kidney research. And another one I like to donate to some proceeds to my local school and where my children used to go to school at. And maybe one day my grandkids will get there too. Some of them are already in the schools, elementary. But anyhow, donate proceeds to that. And then my other proceeds that I really like, I've always wanted to donate to Special Olympics. So Special Olympics is kind of dear to me. I used to drive a school bus, and I took them up to one of their Olympic meets. And while I was there, I sat there and I watched them. And their age is anywhere from, I don't know, maybe elementary and throughout high school, and I believe I even seen some grown adults there. But to watch them just light up and have fun and just glow like they glow, it was pretty amazing. So I'd like to help them out so they can continue to do their sports that they like to do. It means that we have the Winter Olympics here, and now we got the Winter, is it Collegiate Olympics or something like that? Anyways, I'm not sure how it was said. I seen it twice on TV, that's it. Don't have very good memory, so anyhow, I am going to watch those too on TV. I think that it would be pretty amazing to also see. those everybody who always sits around and says, I can't, I don't know how, I don't know how. There's YouTube. YouTube can teach you how. My son tells me that all the time, my youngest son. Well, Mom, if we can't figure it out, we can always look it up on YouTube. Or he'll tell me, he'll say, look it up on YouTube, Mom. I'm like, okie dokie. So, that's kind of what I've been doing lately. Anyhow, those are the proceeds that I'd really like to donate to. So, I am going to try to figure out, I think that there's a way to do it on the, I guess I could put it on, make an app of some sort, I think it is. Not an app, but, what's it called? Oh, a website. So I can make a website or something, and I can sell these on my website or something like that. So anyways, I'll look it up on YouTube, try to figure it out. My neighbors just came home, and they're wandering and looking like, who in the world is she talking to? Maybe they'll see me on YouTube one day. Maybe I should tell them so they don't think I'm crazy. Of course, that could be a good thing. Don't be bothered by your neighbors if they think you're crazy. Anyhow, with joking aside, there's a video on here too with Honey. Everybody, if you've seen my channel before, you know that Honey's my little chihuahua, and she roams around out here, tries to chase the cats. That's what she tries to do. She thinks they're called Git. Every time you say Git, she goes looking for a kitty cat. Come here, Honey. You got a sticker? Come here, Mama, get it. Come on. Come on, I get a sticker. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me get a sticker. Oh, I'm sorry. I tried to pick you up. Is it one in your butt? I'm sorry. I want a sticker in your butt. Let me see your foot. Anyways, I put a YouTube channel up of Honey singing along with J.G. Wentworth. If you haven't seen it, it's cute. You should watch it. Anyways, I'm going to put her down, let her wander around. Go find some kitty cats or something, aren't you? Go get them, Kenny. Find out what you're going to find. Go get them. Alright, got a few more pieces here that I could probably throw in. Yeah, I can put them in right through the top. There we go. Ooh-wee, but let me tell you, it's a little bit hotter putting them through the top. Leather shrinks, let me tell you. And this has shrunk a lot. Maybe I can soak it and it'll stretch back out. Anyways. Put these few pieces in here. It looks like it's starting to melt down. I don't know literally how hot it is, but I know it's hot. So maybe I'll turn it up. Let's see if we can get that to melting. Anyways, so I will just sit here and line some of these up, drop them down through the hole, let it melt down, and then we're going to do that crucible. Take it out over here, dump it into this graphite mold, and hopefully come out with a nice looking little cross. And hopefully my first pour will be a nice one. That way it looks really good for him. Also though, copper will oxidize, they'll turn green. Statue of Liberty, come on, y'all know that. Anyways, so with that in mind, after I get it all fixed up and copperized, that's not a word, I mean, anyways, to take and clear coat it. So once you clear coat it, then it won't oxidize, it won't turn green, and it won't turn you green. So that's what we got going on today. And I didn't bring nothing outside to drink. I should have, because I'm thirsty. But anyhow, get this copper milk down. Hopefully we'll have a good time and we'll have a good talk. I don't have no fancy music. Anybody can do this if they want to. I just want to try to help earn money for Special Olympics and talk about anything you want to talk about. Some issues you might have. I had a friend one time I worked with. In fact, it was where I got the copper from. And he had this girl he was just infatuated with. And they didn't do nothing but fight every time they were together. I told him. I said, look, dude. She come back and wait. Hold on. She come back into his life, right? So she come back into his life. He thought it was gonna be all peaches and flowers and roses and rainbows, right? And he was like, yeah, yeah. I told him, I said, some of the stuff I may not be able to tell you two, but I told him, I said, dude, I said, she's down and out. I said, she knows you. She's more comfortable when she is with you than she is with someone else. So if she ain't got nobody else, she's gonna revert back to you. But when she's feeling better, a little okay mentally or whatever, or financially, I said, she's gonna move on, dude. I said, Vinny, I said, whatever you do not put your heart in it. I said, because it's not real. She's just safe. She knows it. She wanted to have, she get drunk one night, and she just wants to have, well, you know what? She wanted to, you know. I said, just because she wants to, I said, doesn't mean she's coming back to you. I said, it's just a moment. She don't have nobody. She don't trust anybody else. So you're the next best thing. Don't put your heart in it. And he started putting his heart in it. He wished he wouldn't have. Then he later on I ran into him again, and he said, man, B, you was right. He goes, you was spot on all through it. He goes, I'm so glad that I didn't really get into it, that I just kind of did what I did and get on, if you know what I mean. He goes, 'cause that girl, she broke my heart. And he goes, I just couldn't go through that again. I told him, I said, well, dude, there's people out there like that, and you need to protect yourself of them. So all I can do is just tell him, if he chose to listen, well, then he saved himself a little bit of heartache. If he chose not to listen, well, then he wouldn't have saved his heartache, and he went through all that mess all over again. Trust me, I know what it feels like to have your heart ripped out. I really do. But we won't go into that one. Because 10 years later, I am finally over it. 10 years I'm over it. And that was the separation part. That wasn't even the part going through what I was going through while I was going through it. But anyways, that's another story. Not sure if I'll ever share it, but maybe one day I will. Anyhow, now we're getting some of this copper all wound up and done up. Let's see what we can see if we can put let some more in. Let me see what I got going on. Ooh-wee. Oh, yes, that looks good. You want to see it? Here, try not to make you seasick. Let's go take a look. Can you see that? It is all melted. Oh, yes, that is so cool. I'm sorry. I like that. Anyways, let me put you back down. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? All right, let's see. There we go. Now you're seeing what I'm seeing. All right. Whew. That looks good. All right. So, I'm going to try sticking these in there. This is so much fun. You know, you should work towards the goals. Even if they're little bitty. Like, I always wanted one of these. I always wanted to melt down copper stuff. I never knew how. I'm gonna, you know, maybe one day I'll cut out the middleman and I can be that big dog. Who knows? I just like doing it, so, and it's fun. So anyways, I'm gonna stick these down in here. Let's see what happens. Well, I know what's gonna happen. All right, hold on. Let's turn her down. Yeah, that looks really cool. They're just melting right away. Golly gee, that's cool. I like it. Do what you want to do. Have fun. Life's too short, man. For real. Get out there. Talk to people. Go on boat trips. Even if it's just to the lake. Even if it's just to a mini park that has a pond. You gotta start somewheres. Man, by the time I get done doing all this and stuff, the front of my pants are gonna be burned. I'm gonna go through a ton of gloves probably. Yeah, probably so. I'm gonna stick these in there. But I don't have all that fancy music and stuff that everybody else does, things like that. Maybe I will later. I don't know. I like talking to you though. So, even though you don't talk back, people might think you're crazy. Maybe I am. You never know. Anyhow, if I'm crazy, I'm gonna have fun with it. So, how they like me now, huh? Ain't hurting nobody, ain't doing nothing wrong. I'd be crazy if I want to. Anyways, yeah. Let's turn that back up. Get that melted back down. This is gonna be so cool. I'm excited. And I ain't had time to wind all this back up. I sure could use a drink. Well, I think my gauge just broke. Nope. I just maxed it out, that's all. Anyways, we're gonna let this do its thing and get all this melted down. And pour us a little England. Okay, here's another thing. When I record these on my phone only records it like 26 minutes or something at a time. So starts another recording. And I don't even have to touch it, it just does it by itself. Ain't quite figured that out yet. Maybe one day I'll just get a video camera and do it like that. But anyway, so what I'm doing is I put part one. Well, usually I don't put part one. It'll be just the title, which is Melting Copper and Making Crosses. Okay, so then I'll get Melting Copper, Making Crosses 2. And if it goes into a third one, then I'll name the other one 3. So that's how you can find mine in segments. If you watch the first one, second one, third one, you watch it all in a row. If you see one, or if you see one that says 3, well, that's the end of it. So if you want to see it all, go find 1, then find the 2, and then find 3. So, anyways, this is so much fun. I just have a good time sitting out here. Today's a lovely day. Again, last time I said it just snowed out here like last week or so, or maybe maybe it was almost 2 weeks, whatever it was. Okay. So, anyways, again, it just snowed just this week, and it's just all melted off. So we just now got that all under control. So we get back out here so it wasn't so cold. And get some of this done. Anyhow, since I'm using copper wiring, come here, honey. She's got a sticker again. Oh, you got 2 stickers? Come here. Did you get it? 1, 2. Well, stand up on your hind legs and walk. No, come here. Let me get the sticker first. Come here. Over here. On this side. Come here on this side. Come on. There you go. Come here. 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 Come here, honey. Come here. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me get the sticker. Got it? Hold on. Here. Lay back. Stay. Where is it? I don't see no sticker. Why you keep popping on it? No, you will fall. Quit. Anyways. Got any of this foot? Any stickers in here? No. No, none of that one. No, none of that one. You got any of this one? Ouch. Yes, you do. That hurt. Why didn't you warn me? Huh? Got any of this one? Huh? There we go. Get it all? Did we get it all? Bye. Alright. You want to go play? Go find something to do. Alright. Let's go check that copper again to see what we got. But if you're using the bare wiring, once you take all the plastic off of it, it's virtually clean. There ain't nothing to dump out. So that'll be good. I'm also trying to keep my thumb out of the picture of the view of the camera. Okay. None like last time. Well, it's not quite done yet, but we are so getting there. Oh boy. Okay, now we got a problem. How am I gonna get that big ball of copper off the end of my tongs? Oh, wait a minute. Try to beat it off first. That was cool to see. Nice. I don't know if you got to see that or not. It was pretty cool. Let me see. I got some wire cutters here. Let's see if I can peel it off. Nope. I'm afraid to try to. Oh, just hold my tongs in there and just hold it there and let it try to melt off. I can try that. But I don't know if that's gonna work too well. Let's see. Because it's stuck to my tongue pretty good. I don't know. Maybe a hammer. And by the looks of these, in order to make that cross shine, I'm probably gonna have to buff it a lot. Good thing I went and bought me a Dremel. So, I don't know if there's any way that I can get this off of here. But if so, I will try. Don't look like it. I really don't know how. But I hope it holds the crucible. I'm gonna try to stick it. I don't want to make it any worse. I'm gonna try to stick it back in there. See if we can get it to calm off. I don't know. Voila. It's done. Stick my glove into water. No, just kidding. It did get off hot. Well, anyways, that was fun. We're gonna let that heat back up. 'Cause I dropped that little cold piece in there.